tonight, a Beaverton family that we featured 2 years ago has made big strides in raising money for research for their son's life-threatening rare disease. Well, OHSU just announced a big discovery that maybe could one day lead to a treatment for little Raiden Pham. But in the meantime, they are racing against the clock to save him. Raiden Pham is now 3.5. We spoke with his parents 2 years ago after they learned he has a rare and life-threatening progressive neurological disorder called UBA5 disease. He can't walk or talk, and it can cause seizures, brain abnormalities, and intellectual disability.
There are good days and there are bad days, and the bad days are very bad still.
Devastated by the diagnosis, with just a few dozen cases in the world, Tommy and Linda Pham set out on a mission to do what they could to save Raiden. They started raising money, launching the Raiden Science Foundation. Flash forward to the present, they have raised close to $1 million, and there are now 4 medical institutions researching UBA5 disease, including OHSU.
The UBA5 is an important enzyme inside your cells that is used to signal for different stress. And so if you don't have that working properly, then your cells undergo this stress.
Dr. Jonathan Prunita says they've done similar studies with different diseases, and when Tommy contacted them, it seemed like a good fit. Prunita and the OHSU team used a controlled test tube environment to pinpoint UBA5 mutations and were able to see if they were mild or severe.
So with Raiden, what's reassuring is that we know from our work that he has 2 fairly mild mutations. He has 2 copies, one mutated in each way. And so we know he has a bit of time. And that's reassuring because what we're going toward now is actual drug screening to see if we can find molecules as drugs that can actually correct those mutations and restore the function.
Prunita and his team are now looking at creating treatments based on their research, but much more testing is needed. And all of this research requires funding. The Phams say if the funding stops, so does the work that might save their son. And it's this research that fuels their hope.
Gives us hope that one day, if he can ever say mommy, that's all. That would be the best thing for me. I hope for that all the time.
Well, as we mentioned, there are now 4 academic research universities studying UBA5 disease: OHSU, Baylor, UMass, and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Again, the Phams have raised $1 million. They need $3 million more to keep a lot of that research going. And we do have a link to the Raiden Science Foundation on coin.com. It is amazing what they have done in just the past several years to go from nothing to where they are now.
That couple raising $1 million like that and getting researchers to become interested in it right away.
They were like, well, you know what? We've got the tools in place. We can maybe, and now they're hoping to come up with a treatment. But yeah, it's amazing. So
and it seems like those researchers are pretty optimistic. So that's good news.
Yeah. So.